But again, to what I intimated at the beginning, I want to drill down on this because not only is the Lord a shepherd, but he appoints shepherds. And those shepherds are not just there to feed us. They're there to tend to us and lead us, as Paul said, to follow as they follow Christ, till we come into the full stature of the measure of Christ. And so we'll always need one another. But until you have come into that place of maturity, you're going to need shepherds even more. Said another way, God's shepherdhood is dispensed often through his under-shepherds. The shepherding grace of the Father through the Son is ministered by the Spirit through ministers who are empowered by the Spirit. And maybe you're listening to this right now and thinking, well, I'm not the leader of a church or a small group or this or that, but I'm going to tell you what, you're a leader in your house. This is where I really want the rubber to hit the road here. You see, Peter felt like he had failed. He had failed Jesus all the way. Maybe you even picked the wrong guy, Jesus. And Jesus says, don't worry, Peter. At the end, you're going to be able to give your life in testimony for me. Peter had said, I will die for you. But then, of course, he denies him. He's scared of a girl asking him if he's one of Jesus' disciples. Jesus says, don't worry about that. At the end, you're going to have a testimony for me. And he uses the words, your arm's going to be stretched out, which at least at a later point came to be associated with being crucified, having your arm stretched out. Probably that's what Jesus is intimating here. You're going to give your life for me, Peter. You're going to be crucified for me. You're going to go with me just like you wanted to go, but not right now. Until then, you're going to tend my sheep and you're going to follow me. And of course, John says he said this to show by what manner of death he would glorify the Lord. So Peter got it. He understood. Wow, I'm going to get to live up to my vow. But until then, the Lord's going to watch over me, and he's going to empower me to watch over others, to lead them as they follow me, to learn to follow him.